What is the right word count for a book? Now, today in this video, I'm going to share specifically for fiction. So, a lot of people join my academy, India Authors Academy, and the first question they ask is that, Shweta, what should be the word count of my fiction book? How long my story should be? So, if you also have this question, stay tuned till the end because I am going to share what is the right word count. Now, in the books world, we don't talk in terms of number of pages. We talk in the number of words. Abhi, you must be thinking, why? Because for a simple reason, okay, a book when printed, okay, it can be of any size. Abhi, this is 5 by 8, what it is called the trim size. So that is why we don't talk in number of pages, because if I increase the size of the book, the number of pages would reduce. And I don't even know how many pages. What is the page size that you've written? People come, I have written a 50 pages. What book it is, where it will fit. Now, 50 pages of A4 page, 50 pages of your notebook. So that is why we talk in terms of word count. Kya bolte hain? Word count. So now if you have written a story of like 1,000 words, तो उसको बोलते हैं short story. So उससे भी छोटा होता है, हाँ होता है. So if you are writing flash fiction, meaning stories less than 100 words, they are called shorts, and you can have a collection of stories of short stories, very very short stories. So उसको बोलते हैं micro fiction या short या flash fiction. So that's first type. Word count of less than 100 words. Next होता है कि short story. अब short story कितनी short? It can start from 1,000 word story to up to even 7,500 word ka story bhi. So yes, even that goes up to 10,000 words also. So that is a short story. You can publish one short story, मतलब 10,000 words की अगर लिखी है आपने, तो that can be one short story that you're publishing, or you can publish a collection of short stories. So उसको anthology भी बोलते हैं हम लोग. So that's your second in word count, classification of fiction books based on word count. Second is short story, that is anywhere from 1,000 words to up to 7,500 to 10,000 words, say broad limit. Now comes novelette, not novella or novel. Novelette. So novelette ka size, in terms of word count is anywhere starting from 7,500 words to up to 17,500 to 18,000 words. So that's the broad word count limit for a novelette. Now, what is the major difference between a novelette and a novel or a novella? Ek to word count ho gaya. Then the next is the theme. How deep you can go and what is the pace of the story. Obviously, in a novelette, it will be fast because you're covering the entire story in a short word count, in a small word count. So novelette. Novella kya ho gaya? Anywhere from 18,000 words to up to 40,000 words, we call it as a novella, which is a short novel. Next is novel. Novel mein short novel, long novel. Short novel is anywhere from 40,000 words to 60,000 words, 70,000 words. So you get short novel. And if you are going for a full-fledged long novel, it will be above 80,000 words. And an epic is like 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh words. That's an epic novel. So ye ho gaya na, this is how you can classify fiction books based on word count. Now, how do you decide your word count? Let the story decide. Let your time limit decide. Let your author season decide. So if you have less time, you have a great story, and that can be covered in less number of words, you can go for a novella or a novelette. Understanding? But if you have a complex story, complex characters, complex theme, you might want to go for a novel or a short novel or a long novel, depending on your subject, depending on how much time you have in your hands to write that book. So this is how you decide word count, as well as which word count you will go for, and author season of, obviously, are you in the right season right now to write that book? For more such things, join my India Authors Academy. You can get started with your author journey with my free masterclass. The link is here. I call it the best-selling author masterclass. It's a 90 minutes class where I share how do you write a book fast, how do you publish it, how do you market your book to #1 bestseller on Amazon. If you found this video helpful, please comment below what is the major learning from this video. Follow me for more, subscribe to my channel. I commit that you will see a lot of useful stuff from me. So thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to your email, to your comment that you have published your book. All the best.